Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. But we're not starting in a high-tech lab. We're traveling back in time, over 2,000 years ago, to ancient Greece. The Greeks weren't the first people to study the stars or develop amazing technologies. They asked why and how in a way no one had before. This incredible intellectual revolution began in the 6th century BCE in a place called Ionia, on the coast of modern-day Turkey. And our first stop is with a man named Thales of Miletus. Thales is often called the first philosopher, but you could also call him the first scientist. He was obsessed with a fundamental question: what is everything made of? Instead of saying the gods made it, Thales proposed that everything in the world was ultimately made of water. Now, was he right? No, of course not. But that's not the point. The point is he tried to explain the entire universe using a single, natural substance and logical reasoning. He looked at how water could be a solid, a liquid, and a gas, and thought, maybe this is the key. This was a radical departure from myth-based explanations. He was looking for a unifying principle, logos or rational account of the cosmos. Following Thales, a whole wave of thinkers, known as the pre-Socratics, jumped on this bandwagon. Take Alcmaeon of Croton, a physician from the 5th century BCE. He is thought to be one of the first people to practice dissection for scientific purposes. By examining animals, he made a crucial discovery. He realized that the brain, not the heart, was the center of thought and sensation. He traced the optic nerves from the eyes to the brain. This was a monumental shift, based on direct observation, challenging the long-held belief that the heart was the seat of consciousness. This is the scientific method in its early stages. Form a hypothesis and then test it with empirical evidence. And you can't talk about Greek science without mentioning the giants, Plato and Aristotle. Plato, while more of a philosopher, contributed a key idea. He argued that the world we perceive with our senses is just a shadow of a more perfect, unchanging reality of forms. For science, this pushed the idea that we shouldn't just trust what we see, but look for deeper, universal principles that govern the world. It encouraged abstract thought and the use of logic and reason to get past messy, everyday observations. This wasn't guesswork, it was a measurement, an experiment based on observation and mathematical reasoning. Many of their conclusions, like Aristotle's physics or the four-humor theory of medicine, were wrong. But their failures are just as important as their successes. They were the ones who set the agenda. Every experiment conducted in a lab today, every equation scribbled on a blackboard, and every spacecraft launched to explore the cosmos owes a profound debt to those ancient thinkers. They switched on the light of reason, and we've been walking in its glow ever since. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this journey back in time, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the history of ideas. See you in the next one.